Babati.
Yes, sir.
Finally.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, we thank God.
So how has it been? What is going on?
Yeah, thank God. We're in your UK for
Okay,
vacation.
let's say what are you doing here in UK?
Yeah, I'm on vacation.
Vacation.
Yeah.
So how often do you take this vacation?
Like once in a year.
Once a year. So you normally come here or anytime that?
Yeah, whenever I'm free, like I go to some other countries as well for my vacation. I have to rest.
You
know,
once have to rest when you
work a lot and our job is so stressful. You need to create time for yourself.
That's good. That's good. You celebrated your birthday recently. We're most happy that you celebrated your birthday, and maybe that is the purpose of why you're here. That's what we hear. Is that true?
But I've been in Nigeria, my birthday I will celebrate it. But I've been anywhere, I will celebrate it. So that doesn't mean that that's the purpose.
Purpose that you are here.
It's just like that.
So tell us, who is Babati, and then what's your philosophy of life?
My name is Tayo Babatunde Bernard, and popularly known as Babati. I'm from Abeokuta. I'm from Ichai, to be precise, in Abeokuta. And my philosophy of life, I had to say, well, let me give you my educational background. I schooled in Lagos and Abeokuta. I went to Atara Primary School in Abuja. Then later I went to Christ Anglican School, Bakatari, that's in Abeokuta. Anglican School, Primary School, Bakatari, and the first secondary school, really doing comprehensive high school, and I graduated in Abeson High School, that's in Ekwaja. So I furthermore into the higher institution of the Ogun State University, now Olabisi Onabanjo University, where I studied mass communication. Communication in mass. And we started theater right from 100 level days. Though I'm a communication student, but I've got passion for theater. I had to go to the theater students to join them for the theater workshop. We act on the stage, through Babashori Madi. Then I met Babashori Madi. Was like, hey, man, you're not a theater student. How come you want to? I said, well, Baba, I think I've got interest for acting, and I know it's mass communication, but for the theater, whenever you have any practicals, you can call on me to come and exhibit the talent I've got in me. And Babashori Madi trained me. So later we moved into the entertainment industry. I started like as an actor under AGN, Actors Guild of Nigeria. I was trained by one of Basili. Then the barbaric or probably the diplomacy about the Yorubas and the Igbo people. So I became the master of Wakapas. So how many Wakapas would I say I've done? So many. So literally people who are calling me, some of them, whenever they need an extras, for the movie, they say, hello Bernard, we need 40 people that will die in the express. Please, can you conduct the Waka Pass people? So come on, I said, well, Waka Pass every time. Waka Pass I go to do. So later on I went into stand-up comedy. We tried a little best, but I had to go back to school to continue. So after I graduated in 2006, so I came back to the industry, and then I started acting fully. Yeah,
so with all this, you've been a long time in acting. How can you describe your acting? Because some people know you to be like a comedian. Rather, some people still think you are acting. You are into acting.
Yeah, I know.
So how can you?
I know. Entertainment ni o, Otun Ara. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wedding ni o, Otun Ara. Ó fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ jáde, Otun Ara, Otun Ara, Otun Ara o, Otun Ara. Entertainment ni o, Otun Ara. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wedding ni o, Otun Ara. Ó fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ jáde, Otun Ara, Otun Ara, Otun Ara o, Otun Ara.
Otun Entertainment TV.
Kudos to my darling brother, Larry.
Mission, why you guys sounding like this now? Me, is somebody now. When I married Aramide, she was obedient and a maid. Eh? Aramide, but she was Mama She was my baby. When I asked Aramide to job, she would ask me why. But how I? All of a sudden, after 2 years, Aramide the lioness, an agent of destruction. Okay, when we were dating, Aramide man visit Mom see me on her own. For real? Yes. So many times, the man stopped by her house. I find out that she's not home. Mom see me. My Aramide at Mom see me. Don't my sorrow, my door wake. Are you kidding me? This time Aramide lo amba Mom say Jansen. Yes. How did I miss? Where did I go wrong? Èmi ò mọ nǹkan tí mo lè sọ sọ́rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn. Ṣùgbọ́n náà, orí bíbẹ́ kọ́ ló bu náà rí. Kó sákò ní kọ́ ló máa tọ́rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn. Lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí, ó jẹ́ kí n máa rí i pé I am the luckiest man alive. My mom and wife are like twins, friends, mother and daughter. I am happy for that. I can't imagine my favorite women at war with one another. I would do everything in this world to have what you have. Hey, come. Just take it easy on yourself, man. You see, because the problem till the expiry date. There is no challenge without a solution. Got to come machine baby. No lead about the where could someone go soon any home? Did you say home? Si Mama dealing is here, how many you want to take your left? You talk to shit Baba, you need to see Mama back. And you don't have a report to work on tonight. I would rather go to the hotel to have my sanity than to listen to one woman and one wife. Oh, you know my learning. Traffic at the ease of one day I'll make a good attitude. Girls of nowadays, they are nothing but people.
I do comedy and I act as well. Well, I know acting is more
awful, is it?
Serious. You know, it's not more awful like that. I'm not a constant actor like acting. But I do stand-up comedy.
Sorry, do you have something you are doing apart from acting?
Apart from acting, yeah, I present. You know, due to what I do, I present.
So it's
on
all
TV.
about entertainment.
Because actually my major is presentation, or probably like you know, collating news and all that. We did all the news writing, reporting, you know, assembly of bulletin, gatekeeping, all this stuff. So we did it in mass communication, so under mass communication. But I do that presentation and. That's it.
So how often do you take your break? I mean, when you feel like you want to take a break off movie, since it's your real thing you do, how often do you take break? Like for example, now you are here, say you are moving, so how often do you do that? Or anytime you don't feel like, let me just go for a trip.
I won't lie to you. I've got a very tight schedule when it comes to that. That's the only time I think I'm free is when I'm here. I can sleep and wake up anytime I feel.
At least
but if I'm back to Nigeria, I can't sleep and wake up anytime I feel like. Because as a matter of fact, going back to Nigeria now, I've got a series of jobs that I had to do. So, and my job is like during the weekends, the MCs usually will come, jobs will come for you to anchor a wedding, to anchor a birthday, and during the week I might be on location to shoot a movie. So after shooting a movie in the weekend, you have to go to, you know, because I do drag. So it's been so stressful back home in Nigeria. And even if I'm in Nigeria, sometimes if I'm in Nigeria and I feel like I need to have a rest, I need to just have a time to myself, I will just leave the house.
Find somewhere to go.
I will not even find somewhere to go. I might travel as far as Oshogo.
You reside in Lagos, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to switch off my phones.
So that you can have a rest.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
so that I can have a rest.
How long have you been in the film industry?
Well, the movie industry, because I would say, because a lot of people, some will say we started when I'm 6, some will say I started when I'm 7. But professionally, I will tell you, I will have to tell you that I started like 11 years ago. I can't start saying
Such
when
a long,
when I started acting under some bosses like Waka Pass starts. I don't have to start, but when I know that okay, the recognition is coming and people are trying to know this person is
have something.
I think it was 2005, and that was the only time I can say that I started.
Okay, so since this 2005 till now, did you have any movie you produce and write yourself?
Yeah, producing movie, well, it's not easy. People say you produce movie, and a lot of things that it takes to produce a movie, a good movie. It's not by going to location or probably screenplay and you want to put something together just for Uncle Tai has produced a movie and I need to produce a movie. No matter how the small scales or the little money you've got with you, you must produce a movie that is reasonable, that people can reckon with, that people can still watch over and over. You understand? You should be considerate of your audience, your targeted audience in the mass communication terms. You need to consider them with whatever you're doing. So producing a movie is very, very a serious issue. But by the grace of God, I was opportuned to have produced 2 movies. So the first one I did is the Ijewu. Yeah, I did Ijewu like some 4-5 years ago. That's my movie where you see
and the second one?
Where you see eating competition when people eat massively and it's so funny, but there's a message in it. The message in it, the message
is like a comedy.
It's a comedy movie, but the message we try to tell people, you understand, to preach to people through Ijebu. In a normal Nigerian setting, when a man has 2 much wives, and the mother of the other wife, other children is not there. You know, the fresh woman and the wife will have to starve some guys, those children to death. At times, they need to punish them through so many. You can punish them through some other means, not by starving them. Because by the time you starve the children, you understand, when they go out there, when they see people frying things or eating, they might want to steal. You understand? It might lead them to so many. So that was the message we tried to pass to people through Ijebu. And the second one I did was Mota. I did Mota to London. Mota to London is about Nigerians that believes here in the UK you pluck money from the tree, you dig dollars or pounds from the floor. When you're going on the street, they dash you cars. So we try to let them know that it's not easy here. You need to go through so many things. You go through hours. You walk to for the money. And wherever you are, if you are destined to make it in Nigeria, stay. If you're destined to make it here.
Firstborn of our family, really, yes, we look alike. I want any kind of African dish. I want the command to do one tambe. Don't get big bag in the one tambe. Modano, Chapala, Coco, one tambe, and Buddha. You can get it there. And but the Japan, you want to do things of a graduate. I know, put up Luto. There's a good difference. You understand? Then we need to change the way you dress. Yes. We would like to change dressing code there. Dressing code. Yeah, because you are going there to battle with the weather. Because you have winter, summer, and spring. Hey, you gaga. Sorry, I got to remove my fight. So I'm going to my beginning. Also, to do the very much Yakiti. Muta, don't say I did not tell you. Yes, like you know, to battle with the weather. And then you have to change your mood of sorrowing. Bushiman's on so that if you want to pronounce streets like Croydon, Denmark Hill, Dagenham, Editing, 7 Sisters. 7 Sisters. Don't say 7 Sisters. To back the bay, they are taking you to another place. Yes, ó dẹ̀ tó láti bí bá sí Ọ̀yọ́. Tó yẹ kó máa gbé yàn lọ. Ayélujára ẹ̀ máa ta nìyẹn. Yes, so know what you're saying. Then, fẹ́ fún mi expo. Because they will come in Dubai. So there's a place in North London called Edmonton. To back the 8 p.m. 10 p.m. I'm not shouting them. Hey! Yes! Hey! You just go there and start picking up. Fast! Yes! No! Everywhere. What is it? Hey, what are you doing? My God! Congrats! Yàtọ̀ mẹ́sì! Yàtọ̀ mẹ́sì! Mo lọ́lọ́ mo ní ẹlẹ́yìn. Ayé àwọn èèyàn bàjẹ́. Ìwọ gbàgbádùn mi. N tí máa fi di owó wálé fún ẹ. Lọ́jọ́ kú ẹ̀ wò ní ṣìnà. Máa jẹ́ kí owó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Wednesday. Fẹ́rẹ̀ máa ti jí débẹ̀. Fẹ́rẹ̀ ni máa jí débẹ̀. Ìta 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Irọ́ kò rí bá. Ṣé orí tí ń bá jí débẹ̀ yẹn àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó kú ṣe ń máa jí débẹ̀. Yàtọ̀ mẹ́sì yìí. Mútà. Kíní burúkú iná ni ògbénágorí òrùlé. Ògbénágorí ọ̀tà. That would do in London. Yes.
Entertainment ni o, Otun Ara. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wedding ni o, Otun Ara. Ó fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ ẹ jáde, Otun Ara o, Otun Ara. Entertainment ni o, Otun Ara. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wedding ni o, Otun Ara. Ó fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ ẹ jáde, Otun Ara o, Otun Ara.
Otun AraTV.
Kudos to my darling brother,
Yes, that is exactly the mentality of some Nigerians.
That try to push it. Some people even try, as long as selling their property, just to push it.
Yeah. So we try to correct that impression and the kind of mentality through Muta to London. Muta to London to La Muta.
To La Muta. Oh, that's the real meaning. Muta to London to La Muta.
So Muta came to London to enjoy and later found out it's not. It's even that most of the friends are even better in Nigeria than him. You know, selling the father's land and you understand to get something. To get money and everything to UK.
Okay, so Robert, you haven't said this. What is this thing that you think that in the movie as your career, where you stand as it now, when is this thing that you think that you are yet to attain in the movie as your career?
So many have not even started
at all.
To me, I'm still upcoming.
Okay.
I'm not even coming. I'm just at the stalk. You understand? Trying to go, and apex is far. When you're trying during the biology class, you know, to label the leaf, we have the stalk, we have all this, the apex. So we've not even started, because if you are telling people you've started in this, you're joking. We haven't even shot a movie where the white will be at O2 to come and watch. So what are we talking about? So God will give us the power and the strength.
Amen.
So in the near future, I believe I'm going to affect the industry positively. God will give us good health and long life and support from people. You understand? Because without the capital and support from people, all the vision and mission you have cannot be actualized.
I understand.
So that's it.
That's it. So, talking about now and let's say last year, is there anything that is there anything that media have reported about you, say from now till last year, that capture everybody want to do? Oh, Baba T, what is going on? Is there anything like a crazy thing that media have ever reported about you?
No, I don't understand. In the movie, people post things about you. Like, this is what I tell people. Whatever happened to the celebrities and those people into entertainment industry, they should not see it like they are alien. They are normal human beings.
I understand, yes.
They possess the blood, the breathing, everything that you've got. as someone that is not into a show business, I used to tell my friends that we are all stars.
Yes.
Because I'm into show business, a business that will showcase, that people will see what I'm doing. You understand? And bricklayer is there. There's no TV that, oh yeah, come and build. So that doesn't mean the bricklayer or probably the civil engineers are not stars. But because the camera is not involved, the way it's involved in my
people are not seeing them
what they are doing, they are all stars.
You're right.
There's no one to build the house, no one to do the automobile and everything, and no one to even create the camera. What are we going to shoot with? Nothing. So you see it, paparazzi will come, people will write, and everything will write, but God will just give us the strength to go on and to be courageous. Honestly, at times, a lot of artists that have been libeled, that people have really assassinated their character through the social media or whatever. Some will never even rise. Some will never even come back to even act. Maybe they are your favorite actors or they are your favorite actress. By the time you drop them, you pull them down through the media, you try to make them miserable. You understand? You affect them negatively through whatever you write, whatever you say. You understand? You should know it. I'm a Christian. I'll go to the Bible. Love your neighbor as yourself. No matter what has happened, people should try just to encourage them at times. We are human beings. You're meant to fail. You understand? And that's not all. I did that investigative journalism as a course. I believe in one thing. Whatever people try to fabricate, people are trying to create, you understand, to create, you should be able to know that not all those stories are real. In mass communication, they told us we need to convince people, okay, this is the product, I need to make it okay. I have to do it through advertisement. I have to let people know it's a wonderful product. By the time you use it, it is the end of what you are thinking that you won't even achieve. Use this product, that is it. Advertisement and all those things, they are not truth saying at times. You understand?
Yes.
They are persuasive in nature. You need to make it, to create it, to spice it up, to make people, you understand? But by the time, Nigerians should be educated. By the time they see it, Baba Titi was savage in Royal Rumble. Filling station, people don't want to wait. You understand? We might play, I might meet Tiwa Savage in the filling station. I'm playing our new singles. And I might start dancing with that, Tiwa, you know, go. But people will not know, bam, they just go and, we should try and just listen well and be sure of what we're going to pass some negative comments into. I'm not a professional singer, but in drama, as an actor, I tell people, when they call up on you as an actor, like, okay, you're an actor, what can we do what can you do? An actor should be able to do anything. That has to be under entertainment. If I am asked to play a role as a musician in the movie, am I not going to sing?
Yes, of course.
I'm asked to play a role as a pastor in the movie, as an affair in the movie, I have to do that. So on my birthday, people are there, they came to celebrate with me. And I was like, as in holding the microphone, to play with them. And I'm not a musician though. I don't do music.
So you don't do music. You are not planning to go into music.
No. The musician, no. Am I still going into it in the future? But because it has to do with comedy.
I know, but because recently actresses are like
going into music. I know.
Like maybe they are trying to create something.
I know. I might still go into music, but there's only one thing I always do. There's what we call research methodology. In anything you want to do, you should be able to go through a lot of research about that particular product. You understand? Music is not easy, but if you're thinking Olamide is making money, Tiwa Savage is there, and you just think because you sing from your bedroom and people are hearing you, you've got a nice voice, and you go to the studio to wax an album, I think you're a joker. So you are just Babati. Or I call you Ijebu Soyeri. So we have to go through research and see what we're doing. But if music comes and people accept it, like, they like it, well, but I'm sure I can never be a professional musician. I can never.
So sometimes last year it's like sometimes last year you like propose to your new fan love. Sometimes like that, rumor has it.
That is what I'm always telling people. You understand? Whatever you do, because you are into entertainment industry, they say, and something say.
So are you saying nothing as such happened?
I said they say something say, and they say something say, and something say.
Okay, so what Babati is trying to say now to your fans out there is that there's nothing like you propose to your
You say,
fans,
I say, and what you say is what you say, I say.
Okay, that's okay, that's the way. Maybe we should leave that. Because Babati say we say and we say. We should leave that. Okay, now what do you want to be remembered for?
Yeah, there's only one thing in life. A lot of people believe that when you have money, you are wealthy, and you build a house, and you have cars, and you have you have mansion, castle, and all is okay. You are so comfortable in your home, and you have money, and that makes you a successful man. You're a liar. You're a liar. Yes. If you're watching it and you're listening to me, I know you say, well, what is he about saying? What does it have
What
to
is he
say?
talking about? After I'm rich,
What makes
what
makes you successful in life is when you are no more. Like one day I will be no more. And what people say about you.
Exactly.
And that is not the major thing that makes you successful. Who have you affected positively that will be able to pass it on? I'll give you an example. This man has really, really blessed me. He helped me. He gave me money for a movie. I produced a movie. He's gone to where Agbari. And I believe somebody affected me positively. So I made, wow, the Almighty Babati, and someone again, I'm trying to. The glory and why this man is there, we have immortalized him by passing it from one generation to another. If you have never made somebody happy or someone is successful through you, then you are not a success. So that's it.
That's a wise saying.
Yeah, that's
a wise saying. Okay, let's talk about the Nigerian movie industry. Where do you see Nigerian movie industry as a whole, in like 5 years to come?
Like 5 years to come, my answers to questions are always bitter. And people will say,
it's better to even say the truth.
Yeah, people will say,
why people know that you say the
people
truth.
will say, why is he always thinking like this? I will think like that. I don't have a passport, and I'm going to America.
You slap them there.
And I said the visa will go. Yes, miracle will happen. Will the visa be written on my arm, or probably the visa is going to be on my head, or there will be a certain place, that the visa will be written on.
At least, yes.
Is the passport. For them to know you are from so
place,
country. So the industry, we need to work hard. We have not even started. I know the fear of the unknown, the piracy, which kills than cancer of
and what are the producers?
You understand? And the government in Nigeria should please, they should look into it. They should not look into it from the top, because there's politics in everywhere.
Yes.
Don't look into it from the top.
It must be
the voice of the people. They should have some people to let them see, you understand, what is going on. It's not that somebody here, some representative will just come, here we are from, we speak for they give them money or whatever. You understand? I know the government are trying, and we don't know what is going on. We need a film village. For example, we go to different localities, to shoot our movies. What we are facing, the area boys all the time. You're shooting, you're not shooting, you have to pay them. Is either you pay them or they vandalize. Yes, now, is either you pay them or they vandalize your vehicle. When they have to break my windscreen. So why what's the essence of giving them 5,000 naira or 10,000 and let me go? You understand? So we need a film village. So when we have a home, and the piracy is being dealt with. I think we should be talking about in the next 5 years. What are we going to do? So we can't say, yeah, in the next 5 years, by the grace of God, yeah, we know we are going to be this way, but we love things must be done.
Because you people should like come together and then speak to government.
We have been speaking. We've done a lot of series of video, and we are still.
And
because we are still speaking, that is what I'm still saying. The government should please help us, because the enforcement of law can also deliver us from the hands of the piracy. You understand as well. When you produce your movie with a huge amount of money and somebody will just come to print it for 100 naira in 10 movies, you know, I don't even want to go into that. It's so killing, you understand?
What do you want to say to upcoming actors?
As an actress and those people that have been dreaming in their homes, I want to act. It is not difficult, and it is difficult. I talk in parables at times. Yeah, why it is not difficult is that get a contact, get a form. It might be my school, it might be someone else's school. Why it is difficult is that the ability for you to hold on to those trainings, those things behind you. Don't run to be a star. If you run to be a star, you will not be. By the time you do what you're doing with passion, stardom will come. You know, yeah, stardom will come. You'll be so natural. And those things will make you humble. Because if you're not humble, you believe, well, when I get there, when people want to snap me, I have to tell, you have a long way to go. Do whatever you want to do, passionately. And later people will be telling you, that guy. And you're still doing it. Don't see, no matter the paparazzi, the pictures around, wherever you want to be in the world, still continue to have passion for it. I have a sample of them. We have a lot of actors that are so passionate. Yeah, they are still there. Fetia Balogun is still there. Otun AraTV is still there.
They are all still there.
Afford is still there. You know, I can't afford when they have passion. Ogabelu, they have passion. It's not the money they are going to pay Ogabelu. Or the money they are paying Jide Kosoko. Or the money you're paying Tayo Shotaya or whoever, or Toya Imako. You understand? It is the passion. Some of them even have money more than the producer that has called them to act on location. But the passion, but by the time you have pride, you won't be able to bring out the talents in you. By the time you think the stardom is there, you will not get there. You might think you are there, but to sustain it, how do you sustain? How are you going to be? What are you going to say in the next 10 years, or when you are known in the next 20 years, when you are known and we can still recognize you and people will reckon with you, this is so person. So stay humble. Yeah, stay humble.
I'm going to ask you this question. This first one.
What is it
that people doesn't know about you?
Yeah, what people don't know about me, exactly. I think from the beginning of the interview, I'm sure a lot of people will be able to see and pick out little. What they don't know about me is like, I have one thing, I have passion for the less privileged. I have so much strong passion, I keep praying to God. Tó bá ṣe mí lólówó, tó bá ṣe mí lọ́lọ́lá. That's my prayer. That is the prayer I always pray in my closet life. God should make me, I can't be wealthy anyway, I can be rich. Because because when the wealth come like that, for me to say I'm wealthy, I will break it. So let's affect people.
What message do you like to pass to your fans?
To my family, fans, friends, well-wishers, àwọn ẹgbàá tèmi pátápátá ọ̀rẹ́ inú bí pé mi ò ṣẹ̀gbà láti ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀bá dáhùn wọ́n pé àwọn onígẹ̀ẹ́sì ni ó kò sí máa sọ ẹgbà kò sí bọ́ wọlé kò sí bó jẹ́ ìyá aṣáálẹ̀ lórí interview ẹgbà máa wọlé kò sí wàhálà. I love you all, to all my fans out there. Keep praying for us. It is by your prayer. And to all my family and friends, it's been long, this stuff about go on Instagram. Don't worry, you will see me. The number is there. Call me. We are together. You know, Shako, call family correcting.
Are you a fashion person? Did you do fashion? Did you select things?
Yeah, my fashion is in me.
Okay.
Whatever pleases my spirit, that is what I wear every day.
That's good.
So if I feel like I don't,
That is a natural
yeah,
person.
even if you think it's just, no, it's how I feel. I might wear native on Monday. I might decide, yes, I might decide, I'm serious, I might decide to go on short when it's not beach time on a Wednesday. So whatever pleases me, since I'm not wearing rag or whatever, so I don't really follow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So nice meeting you.
It's my pleasure.
No problem. All right, then, Mo.
Otun Ara Entertainment.
Otun Ara. Entertainment ni o, Otun Ara. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wedding ni o, Otun Ara. Ó fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ ẹ jáde, Otun Ara, Otun Ara, Otun Ara o, Otun Ara. Entertainment ni o, Otun Ara. Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wedding ni o, Otun Ara. Ó fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ ẹ jáde, Otun Ara, Otun Ara, Otun Ara o, Otun Ara.
Otun Entertainment TV.
Kudos to my darling brother, Larry.